Hey guys, it's Psychotic. Oh, I totally screwed that up. I'm supposed to do my funny intro. I just jumped into it too soon. Hey guys, it's Psychotic Cat. Today I'm going to be giving you guys a story and skill, and I'm sorry for not doing a video on Monday. Monday I was super busy and super sick, and it just was a big mess. But today I'm going to be talking about doing math problems. And a lot of people don't think about math problems as being a coping skill. I mean, you're sitting in math class and you think it's super duper stressful. But for me, personally, and maybe this will work for you other mathematicians out there, I like to do math problems, especially in the middle of an anxiety attack. So, for example, whenever I go into an anxiety attack, my mind is racing on so many different things that I can't control. So I'll have someone who's really calming, someone that I really care about, someone who I think of as a solid person in my life, for instance, my husband. I'll have my husband go ahead and tell me a math problem, starting out with what's 2 times 2, that's 4, 4 times 7, that's 28, and I just increase the number. So I won't stay in like the easy numbers where I can figure it out super quick, because then it just gets quick, just like my mind. I need something that will challenge me. So he'll go, what's 2 times 2? That's 4. 4 times 7, 28. 28 times 16, whatever that number is, I'm not going to do the math now. Whatever that number is times 200, whatever that number is times 100. And it's just constantly, steadily increasing the complexity of the problem to where I have to use my brain for something other than my anxiety. And that's a great thing for me, because honestly, if my mind is racing, I need to focus on something else. Actually, before I made this video, I couldn't find my video idea journal. I have a journal of different ideas for a video that I do, and I couldn't find it. I had misplaced it, and I didn't know where it was. I couldn't remember, and I nearly went into an anxiety attack. And the way that I dealt with that, it wasn't math problems, but had it gotten farther than it did, which was just me kind of like breathing a little fast, but had it gotten farther than it did, I would have had Will start doing math problems for me. And so it's a very useful skill that I use quite often. So that's kind of, it's weird. People don't like math. You see all the stereotypes of math being super anxiety inducing, but in reality, if you can get your mind on something different and something that's challenging, not anxiety challenging, but something that can get you thinking on a different path that's completely unrelated to your anxiety stressors and your triggers, that's really helpful. And one of the things that, is that challenge for me is several math problems. And I always increase the number so that it gets more complex as I calm down. And eventually I got to, in one anxiety attack, I got to a number that was in the millions. That's how big the math problem was, because it just took that long for me to calm down. So anyway, guys, there's your story and your skill for the day. Thank you guys so much for keeping up with my channel. I want to invite you guys to look at my Patreon. That's going to be down in the description. I have a link ready for you. And on my Patreon, there are 2 different tiers you can donate to. And one of them is the starting tier for my channel, and the starting is $2. And half of the proceeds that I make from that tier, from that donation, is going to go to the hotlines and charities associated with them that you can find on my website. So if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, that would be awesome. And this helps to create better content for you guys, maybe help me get a better camera, or maybe invite some of you guys to my channel, collab with other mental health, I guess you could say experts, but collab with other people who do videos about mental health. That's kind of what Patreon is good for. It kind of builds up their artists, so then we can be encouraged by the people who are watching our content. Anyway, as well as my Patreon and website, I now have Twitter. So I haven't been doing very good of keeping up with Twitter, probably because I don't have the app. I'll get the app later. But I intend to use Twitter, and I intend to use Patreon and my website and all those different tiers and all those different platforms to help build promotion for mental health. So if you guys could check those out and show your support and love, that would be awesome. Also, be sure to click the subscribe button down below. And after you click subscribe, there's a very important button. It is a bell notification. So every time that I make a video, you will be notified that I have made a video, so I don't have to share it on social media and remind you guys to look at it. Not that I mind doing that, but it makes it just easier on everyone. So thank you guys so much for watching today. I really enjoyed making this video, and I hope that coping skill can help you in the future. Bye guys, love you.